Hey, Mr. Suhu, what's happening? Home slice. Like, we got this little table going around, and we're gonna teach you how to do unit 4. So I'm gonna teach you how to do double distribute method with x plus 2y to the third. So first you're gonna do the x plus 2y twice, and then you're gonna double distribute. So that means you do the x to the x to the 2y, the 2y to the x, and the 2y to the 2y. So then you're gonna get x squared plus 2y plus 2xy plus 2xy plus 4y to the second. And then these make 4xy. So you're gonna do x squared plus 4xy plus 4y to the second. You still have the third one. So you multiply that by x plus 2y. And then you have to do the same thing. So you distribute the x to every term and you distribute the 2y to the term. And then you're gonna get this, you're gonna combine like terms, you're gonna end up with x to the third plus 6x to the second y plus 12xy to the second plus 8y. Now I'm gonna teach you how to do binomial expansion, Pascal's triangle and binomial expansion. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the third row of the Pascal's expansion, or Pascal's, whatever, you know what I mean. And it's 1, 3, 3, 1 because it goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. So then you're gonna spread out the 1, 3, 3, and the 1. And then you're gonna take this term and you're gonna do x to the third because that's the highest power you have right here. And then you're gonna do x to the third and go down power. So x to the third, x to the second, x to the first, x to the 0. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the 2y, but you're gonna go the opposite way. So you're gonna start from the biggest on this side. So you go 2y to the third, 2y to the second, 2y to the first, and 2y to the 0 power. So then you're gonna get x to the, when you simple this out, this is 1, so it's x to the third plus combined, and it's 6x to the second y plus 12xy to the second, plus 8y to the third. And this is the same answer as it should be. So you get x to the third plus 6x squared y plus 12xy squared plus 8y to the third, which is also in standard form because you go from the higher x power to the no x power.
Hey, Mr. Suhu. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to factor by grouping. Okay, so basically I just wrote the problem down here, then I just made this part and this part into their own problems. So I brought them down here, and then I switched the sign to a plus. Okay, so from there I factored it, and so you're trying to get this and this one to be the same. So I pulled out the x3 in this one, and then I pulled out the 27 in this one. Okay, so then from there I brought it down, and then I added these into like one column, and then I added these and made one column right here. Okay, so then after that I just simplified it down here. Then I used this formula to get this answer right here. And then from there I just did the difference from 2 cubes, and then I got this answer. And then basically I just combined these together and got this answer. I got this, and then I just brought that down, and this down. So then this is my final answer, and this is what I got. Thanks for listening, Mr. Singh.
Okay, so for this problem, you start with your equation, and you put these numbers in the box. And since it says f of 2, you put the 2 on the outside. And then you continue to add down. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 12 and negative 3 is 9, negative 18 and 18 is 0. So since it's 0, then x minus 2 is a factor. So then you just apply x minus 2 to the rest of the equation, and that's new factored form. And then you have to do zero product property, which leaves you with x equals 2, x equals negative 3, and x equals negative 3. And since there's 2 of those, it just cancels. So it's 2 and negative 3 are your solution. Like guide you on like our annual night. So like
Making a grilled cheese, Mr. Suhu.
So like over here you got Kristen, that young chef.
I'm transferring an MCR second semester.
So like here's your introduction, and she's good at making grilled cheese. And here's Monica with this little Asian bun. I know you know those, Mr. Suhu, because you're Asian. And then like here's Sydney, like in her natural habitat, and here's me in the mirror. And yeah, say goodnight, everyone.